Hello and welcome to Unblocking the Blockchain. My name is Jonathan Dunkerley, and today we're going to talk about how to add to the Solana and Gary Coin liquidity pool on Raydium. The first thing that you're going to need to do is go to raydium.io. Once on Raydium, you're going to click Launch App. You're going to need to have Solana and Gary Coin in your Solana wallet. I'm using the Phantom Solana wallet, and if you need a Solana wallet, I made a video on how to install the Phantom wallet on both mobile and desktop, and I will drop a link to that in the description of this video. To get Gary in your wallet, you could either get that here on Raydium and swap Solana for Gary Coin, or you could swap it at exchange.socialconnector.io. First, you would need to swap Solana into S-Rally, and once that's done, you can go over to the swap channel. Then you'd swap Rally into Gary. So in order to add liquidity into this liquidity pool, we're going to go over and click on Farms. And under Farms, we're going to go over and click on Ecosystem. And we see a farm for Gary and SOL. We can click on that. So you could look through the list here, or you could just type in Gary or the wallet address, and it will show the Gary Solana swap. Now you're going to need to connect your wallet. So click Connect Wallet. And again, I'm using the Phantom wallet. I'm going to click Phantom, and my wallet is now connected. I already have a little bit of Solana and Gary in this liquidity pool, and it's already earned me almost 1 Gary coin. In order to add to this liquidity pool, we're just going to click Add Liquidity. You're going to need to have an equal amount of Gary and Solana in this liquidity pool. So if I type 10 Gary, it's going to give me the equivalent of 10 Gary in Solana to be added to this liquidity pool, which is about $3.20. You could also type the amount of Solana that you want to add into the liquidity pool, and it will match that amount in Gary. So I'm going to type in 0.1 as an example, and that gives 10.525537382 Gary. Down below, you're going to see how much Solana you're going to be adding into the liquidity pool, as well as how much Gary and Solana is already in the liquidity pool. And then be sure that you've read the Raydium liquidity guide and know that this is a risk. If you don't want it to show you this warning next time, you could always click Do Not Show Me This Warning for this pool. And then when you're ready, hit Add Liquidity. Your Solana wallet will give you a pop-up to approve the transaction. It's going to show you the website that you are trying to approve this transaction through, as well as how much Solana and Gary you are going to be putting into the pool, as well as a small gas fee. When you are ready, hit Approve. And liquidity was added, you could view the transaction on SolScan. Now we're going to go back to Farms and go to the Gary Solana farm. And we're going to go down here. If your wallet is still connected, it will say Stake. If it's not connected, you just need to reconnect your wallet. When you're ready, hit Stake. Then you have to decide how much LP, which is based off of your balance, that you want to stake. I'm going to do max. When you're ready, hit Stake LP. Your wallet will give you a pop-up to approve the transaction. It's going to show the website, which is raydium.io, as well as the Gary, and as well as a small gas fee. When you're ready, hit Approve. And this could be viewed on the blockchain. As you can see under deposited, the amount in USD has gone up, as well as the amount of LP that I have staked. And as you're supporting this liquidity pool, you will start earning these rewards in Gary Coin, which you could then end up harvesting here and putting them back in your wallet. If you got value out of this video, be sure that you watch one of these videos next. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I will see you in the next one.